life feels way lighter, way nicer, way brighter the moment you start asking this question. How do you want to spend your time is one of the most important questions that one has to answer for themselves. A lot of times we say, I am doing this work because it benefits, say, my family. I am doing this work because it benefits, say, farmers. I experienced this in my life too. When I was in my late teens, I used to spend a lot of time in Ramakrishna Math, where I read about these questions around what is the meaning of life, what is the purpose of life. Honestly, at that time, I had more questions than answers. It took me almost 10 years of starting, building something, and still continuing to wrestle with this question to start having a little more coherent thoughts around what the answer for this meant to me. I think it was around 2014 during my Acumen Fellowship, in my interaction with Mr. Vijay Mahajan, who is one of our mentors. He gave an answer to this question, which is so profound. He said, we do work for ourselves. We work for ourselves. Ask yourself this question. If you were to do this work for yourself, whether you would do it. Don't say, oh, I am doing this work for farmers. If farmers are not benefited, I will be unhappy. No, that's not the way to look at life. Are you happy putting effort into that work? Whether or not farmers respect that work, whether or not farmers appreciate you for that work, whether or not any external validation comes your way because of the work you're doing. It's a deep, profound point around intrinsic motivation. Would I want to do this work even if no one else in the world appreciated me for that work? The moment I started kind of feeling comfortable with that thought, I can tell you I started feeling way more liberated. Yes, when I taught students for chartered accountancy, students, they do say they got benefited, but the real fun is by spending that time, I was delighted. I had a great time. By attempting to solve problems for farmers, I had a wonderful time. I continue to have wonderful time building nature-based solutions. But the more important thing here is, sure, there is a meaning as to, okay, this work is useful to the farmers, that's good. But the more important thing is, I absolutely, thoroughly enjoyed every bit of building a solution, attempting to build a solution for smallholder farmers. This to me is more important. And I think life feels way lighter, way nicer, way brighter the moment you start asking this question. Do I enjoy what I'm doing? Is this how I want to spend my life? And here is my question to you. How would you want to spend your life? Please share that with me in the comments below.